Hi guys! Welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines. My name again is Iro, isa po sa mga admins ng channel na to. Now for this video, we'll be doing the weekly horoscope for our friends in the house of Aries. So, if you're new to the channel, please do show your support and your love. Please click on the subscribe button below. And huwag niyo pong kalimutan i-click yung bell notification para pag naglabas tayo ng bagong videos or meron tayong mga live reading sessions, magkakaroon po kayo ng update mula po sa system. Guys, don't forget to share as well yung video sa mga friends and loved ones para kasi you can never can tell baka yung next person na pagpasahan niyo po ng video is they will need the inspiration, guidance, and hope na mabibigay po natin through the use of the tarot cards. And for today, since we'll be doing the weekly horoscope for Aries, we'll be covering several readings that will include yung general reading, message from the universe, also financial and relationship reading. And guys, just remind you the readings na gagawin po natin are for guidance purposes. Lahat tayo may free will, let's use it very wisely. And for today's readings, we'll be using the card that was, or the Legends Tarot by Anne Strokes. So, konting background kay Anne, if naging fun kayo before ng games and Dungeons and Dragons, siya po ang nag-design nun, mga cards, ng mga characters ng Dungeons and Dragons. And yung creativity niya po, nilagay niya ngayon sa tarot cards. So, hope you will like the design sa ginawa ng friend natin. So, enough with that. So, let's start our reading. So, let me just go ahead and shuffle the cards very quickly para sa'yo, Aries. And we'll be doing your weekly horoscope. Okay, so here are the cards na nakuha natin para sa'yo, Aries. What we have here is the Ace of Swords. And then followed by the Knives or the Page of Swords. At yung huli po niya is the Ace of Pentacles. So let's give it a little bit of a background. When we say swords, it symbolizes kasi yung hangin, anything about sa mind and the intellect. Now naman yung mga pentacles, symbol siya ng earth, lahat ng physical or pwedeng gamitan ng five senses natin. Now, when we say also ace or the number 1, it is in basic numerology, that is the number of creation and the number of beginnings. And it's also the number of initiation. Well, yung page is the younger female energy of the element na nire-represent niya, which in this case is yung sword. So, what is the reading that we have for you right now, Aries? So, based here on your cards na anong ka sa point of actually a turning point right now in your life or in this in your path right now, I think it's something to do actually with career, but it also has implications naman sa finances mo. It's something that you are thinking about. It's a shift in your in some part of your life na pinag-iisipan mo. Pero andun yung point na you feel that it is not yet time for you to do the shift, na parang feeling mo kulang ka pa ng basic skills mo or siguro ng alam mo para gawin mo tong shift na to. Now, the shift could be anything, but it's more in tune in your finances or in your career. It's just that andun yung point na you're just lacking the right knowledge for it. So, if that's the case based on the cards, well, if that is where your heart or your mind is telling you, kumbaga, ito nakikita mo na something that will really help you in leveling up, then why not go ahead and sharpen the skills? Kumbaga, bakit hindi mo hanapan ng paraan para mas magkaroon ka ng better understanding of what you know, or a better knowledge or better experience. So in this scenario that I'm seeing, that the universe may provide, actually hindi kaagad siya kasi it's just a start up point, so it's not yet the priority of the universe for you. The universe may provide individuals or events that will help naman para medyo ma-zone in mo yung mga certain talents. Kasi andun yung point kaya hindi siya support pa ng universe on your ends because meron ka pang double-mindedness o yung tinatawag na self-doubt. So, you need to settle this first, Aries. You need to make sure that what you are eyeing, yung change na gusto mong gawin, yung shift na gusto mong gawin, is something that papanindigan mo talaga. Although, yeah, kaya mo siyang panindigan, pero andun yung point na kasi may mga alinlangan ka pa eh. So, kailangan ma-ward off mo muna, mabura mo itong mga alinlangan na to if you really would like to take it. And the best way, katulad sabi ko kanina, the best way para magawa to is for you to learn the things that you need to learn about that shift na gagawin mo. Hindi siya madali, I cannot promise you that based sa cards because it will be a challenge. Kumbaga, para ka nag-shift from English to math, parang ganun yung scenario. Medyo ang lapit nung connection nila, di ba? So, it's something that you will need to, because you're trying to blend in kasi, yung mga bagay-bagay na you're trying to make the sense of the things that happened to you before, yung mga alam mo sa mga kaya mong gawin na parang feeling mo kasi sabog-sabog siya. So, it's a good thing that you're also trying to find paano mo siya isi-segregate na okay, itong bagay na alam ko to, itong experience ko to, itong kaya kong gawin, dito siya sa column A. Ito naman itong mga to sa column B. So, you're trying to segregate, which is a good thing kasi as a leader, one of the leaders in the Zodiac signs, it's something that you are very accustomed to na parang gumagawa ka ng paraan to make it as clear as possible. So, when you make that decision na alam mo maraming affected, it will be clear, concise, precise, and it will be for the beneficial of everybody. Now, for your shift, now, you need to first establish the pros and cons na meron sa gagawin mong shift because once kasi dinesay mo to, one thing I'm sure, papanindigan mo tong shift na to. It could be also that you're planning to cut off some people in your life na could be because they're actually dragging you down instead of being a blessing to you. Pero andun yung point na may part na blessing sila, may part na hindi. So, you're still in that point of weighing it. That's why the universe is not yet nag-intervene siya kasi wala ka pang energy na nilalabas sa universe kung ano talaga yung focus mo. So, it's high time that try to level it down. The shift that you are planning, yes, it's there. It's for the taking. Para sa'yo yun. But you need to make sure 100% yung decision mo sa shift na gagawin mo. Okay? So, I hope that nakakatulong yung journal reading sa'yo. And let's get a message from the universe naman para sa'yo, Aries. And it's under the King of Swords. So, nabanggit na natin, ang swords is symbol of the air. Anything about the mind sa intellect then and wisdom. Now, yung king is the older male energy of the element na nirepresent niya. So, actually related siya sa general reading mo. So, what is the reading that we have for you for your message from the universe, Aries, is that you need to first step back muna. You need to step back a little bit and see it from a different perspective. Now, how do you do that? Okay, how do you do that? You need to make sure that, kumbaga, what you know is not really the totality of it na. Kung ano yung alam mo, hindi na yun yung final. Ang maganda sa'yo is that you follow the advice or you listen to the advice yung mga taong pinagkakatiwalaan mo. And you trust people with those. And kumbaga, andun na yung na-establish mo na kasi yung connection with them. So, it will be good that you also hanapin mo yung advice ulit nila. Like in a kingdom or in any government, lagi may mga advisors yan. Advisors ko. Diba, sa government natin, meron tayong advisor for finance, advisor for military, do sa leaders natin. So, same thing with you being a leader, one of the leaders of the Zodiac sign. Hanapin mo yung advice ng mga tao sa paligid mo. And those are the people that will really tell you face blank. Oh, ito yung mali, ito yung tama, ito yung kailangan mong gawin, ito yung dapat mong gawin. Absorb those messages that they will be providing you. And then from there, i-segregate mo ulit kung saan siya papasok na certain group of column A mo na gagawin. Because those will be really help build, kumbaga magbibigay sila ng ibang dimension, ng ibang angulo para tignan mo yung mga bagay sa paligid mo ng mas malinaw, mas maayos, at mas may detalye. So the universe will allow you to learn from those people, although hindi ganun karami yung papadala, but you can seek them, pwede mo silang hanapin, and those are the people that you trust when it comes to giving you the right recommendation, yung Kumbaga, kaya nilang sabihin sa'yo na no, friend, mali yan, eto yung nakikita ko. Yung hindi lang sila puro agree. So, those are the people that you need to look out. Kumbaga, hanapin mo sila. Sila yung talagang magbibigay sa'yo ng ibang dimension sa mga nangyayari at sa plano mong shifting. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong yung message ng universe din para sa'yo. Now, let's check your financial reading. So, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards very quickly. Okay, so let's get some cards for you. Okay, so for your financial reading, what we have are as follows. So, we have here the Navs or the Page of Pentacles. Kasunod niya is the card of the Fool. At yung huli naman is the High Priestess. So, what can we read with regards to your cards for your finances? Well, let's also give it also some general meaning. So, alam na, nabanggit natin ang Pentacles, symbol siya ng Earth. So, lahat ng pwedeng paggamitan ng physical aspects natin. So, yung mga physical senses natin. Now, si Card of the Fool, tsaka si High Priestess, part sila ng tinatawag nating Major Arcana, where they also have their general meanings. By the way, yung page pala, bago ko malimutan, is the younger female energy of the element. Now, so si Card of the Fool, siya yung, kung pwede mo siyang i-partner or ihalin tulad sa isang bata ng bagong panganak, lahat ng potentials available sa kanya. Kumbaga, it's a matter of paglaki niya, di ba yung mga magulang po siya, gusto ko siya maging doktor, gusto ko siya maging teacher, gusto ko siya maging piloto, yun, mga ganong bagay. So, pwede mo halin tulad doon yung Card of the Fool, where everything is brand new, everything is possible. While yung High Priestess naman, it talks about the subconscious mind or the inner us, yung sabi nila na parang kutog, yung mga ganun. It's actually part of it, yung sa High Priestess, it's your totality within. So, what is your financial reading if that's the case, Aries? Well, Aries, it's actually your... So, medyo related nga siya sa journal message mo or journal reading mo that you are starting to look into some things into the shifting. So, it's more unrelated actually into your finances. That you are planning some certain projects na, kumbaga, you were inspired because of those projects or you saw how people naging better sila. It's just that may mga moments kasi na wala ka sa ulirat. Kumbaga, hindi mo kayang mag-focus into it. Because when, kumbaga, parang hindi ka pa ganun ka-determine or hindi pa 100% kasi yung decision mo to go after it. But once you go after it, you might find yourself na medyo struggling on that one. Bakit? Kasi it's relatively brand new. It's a total shift kasi yung gagawin mo. So, it will require talaga yung 100% mong commitment into doing it. And that's the only time, once you have that 100% commitment, the universe will then release yung mga kailangan mong tao. Kumbaga, mag-intertwine na dito yung mga kailangan mong tao for you to be able to connect with the right people. Although there are people na feeling mo hindi sila yung tamang tao, actually they're just part of a grand plan because once you get to know them, they will know other people or other ways for you para mas ma-build mo yung plans mo or yung project, let's call it a project, yung project mo to go after yung sa financial stability na hinahabol mo. Also, andun yung point kasi na once na tinake mo tong project na to, there's a possibility that you might also be cutting some of the things that you feel na parang comfort mo. Yung, kumbaga parang, paano ba? Comfort. Yung iba, kunyari, example, parang some people find comfort or relaxation pag nanonood sa TV or they go out with their friends, yung mga already read the book. So, kakainit talaga yung oras mo because it will require you to learn a lot on how to handle this project that you are trying to pursue. But at the end of the day, this will allow, kumbaga, although magulo lahat, parang feeling mo chaotic, nagkakagulo, walang tamang rhythm yung nangyayari. But deep inside, you will feel that everything is good. That you made the right decision. Which is yun yung kailangan mong hinahanap mo. Kasi once it's there na, alam mo na, the decision is right, that yung ginagawa mo is tama kahit magulo, everything will free flow kasi it will all start with that what you call the inner peace. So magagawa mo pa rin yung shifting na hinahabol mo, and it will be something that will be beneficial, hindi lang sa finances mo, but also in your ego kasi it will help na parang, oh wow, nagagawa ko siya and I'm able to help more of myself, which in return, I can also extend more to other people as well. Kasi masyado ka mabait, Aries eh. Minsan, you're too nice para sa sarili mo. So, yeah. So yeah, it's a good plan, but focus more on yourself before, so that you can perform the shift that you are trying to do. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong, Aries, yung financial reading natin sa'yo. And lastly, we'll be doing your relationship reading. Now, advice lang guys pag sinabi ng relationship reading, hindi lang to yung tungkol sa, when you say relationship, hindi lang siya yung romantic, part siya, pero kasama rin dito yung relationship natin sa sarili natin, sa family, magulang, kapatid, mga pinsan, kamag-anak, friends, co-workers, so lahat ng klase ng relasyon na pwede mong maisip, it's all part of it. Okay? So, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards. Yun. First time ko kasi gamit itong cards na to. At medyo, since bago siya, malutong-lutong siya. Sana forever siyang malutong. Okay, for your relationship reading naman, what we have here ay yung mga sumusunod. So, we have here the Knight of Wands. Kasunod niya is the card of the Magician. And lastly, what we have here is the Ten of Cups. So, let's give it some general meaning para naman ma-idea ka. So, when we say wands, it's the symbol siya ng apoy. So, anything about the passions and the energies. Habang yung cups naman, nagsisymbolize siya ng water, no, lahat ng tungkol sa emosyon at sa puso. Now, pag sinabi natin naman na Knight, it's the younger male energy of the element. Habang yung number 10 naman, siya yung the end of the cycle or the start of a new cycle. Habang yung card of the Magician, actually, it's part of what we call as the major arcana. At meron siyang several different meanings. So, it could also mean power, skills, wisdom, authority. It could also be deceit, sometimes wisdom as well, and a whole lot more. Marami siyang general meanings. We won't go over that anymore. So, for your relationship reading, Aries, so ano ba yung nababasa natin for you based on the cards? Well, Aries, although andun na yung point that let's go back here. This is to the this is based on the relationship na medyo hindi actually medyo, but you ended. Yes, there's still a part of you that is hoping that if you could go back to the past para ayusin siya, siguro gagawin mo. Kumbaga, alam mo yung mga naging mali, that kung sana yung hindi mo pinalagpas yung mga ginawang ganito or kinonfront mo ng maayos, maybe there could be some changes or a positive outcome. However, you don't have any control over that. That's why, ando na yung part mo that you are happy actually in dealing with the new people that is around you. Kumbaga, you already have that mindset na if you're out, kung wala ka na, kumbaga, na-exhaust ko na lahat ng pwede kong gawin to be a friend or to be somebody who's there for you, to be your counselor or takbuhan mo, I'm tired. So, there's no problem in being tired because everybody gets tired. But here's a part na the universe wants you to understand na although yes, those relationships ended, but at the end of the day, it's still a part of you. So, you need to keep that respect that you had from that relationship na andun pa rin yung isipin mo, ano yung mga natutunan mo na hindi ka magiging ganito or hindi magiging ikaw ngayon sa kinakalagyan mo kung hindi mo nadanas yung mga yon, kung hindi dumaan yung mga taong yon, kung hindi nakadanasan mo yung mga ganong klaseng events sa life mo. So, look into it as something that you are looking for treasures in those broken relationships na meron ka. And once you, yes, masakit siya kasi para kang naghanap ng treasure sa pile ng basag na salamin. It will really hurt because going back to the past, na hindi mo pa makaramihan, hindi mo pa nasisettle, may hurt and will hurt you in your heart. But the good thing about it is that every scar, kada sugat na magkakaroon ka, pag humilong to, it will turn to a scar. And those scars is actually yung mas pinakamatatag na skin part ng katawan natin, di ba? Sa mga sugat. Same thing with you. It will make you stronger and wiser because yung lessons of the past cannot be trade na. Kumaga, nasa'yo na yon. It will be something that you can carry to the in the rest of your life. So, learn from it. Go back and heal your past as well, past relationships, and heal yourself if needed as well. And that will make you much better. Much na nga better pa. Mas mapapatatag ka niya as an individual, and it will make you better as a leader as well in the zodiac signs. Okay? So, I hope nakatulog din yung relationship reading natin para sa'yo. Okay, so I think we're done. So, thank you so much for tuning into Tarot Page Philippines. Again, my name is Aero. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell notification below. And guys, always remember the readings na binigay natin are for guidance purposes. Meron pa rin tayong mga free will. Use it very wisely. So, thank you so much for tuning in. And again, my name is Aero. You have a great day, everyone. Be safe, God bless, and Namaste. And see you soon. Bye.